Hi guys, welcome to the CATWay. So in this video, we are going to solve a set of the day. So let us move ahead and check out the set. So what do we have today is, just a second guys. All right. So what do we have is that Ina, Meena, Dika had some money with which they decided to buy the shares of two companies, Bindas and Jhakas. So the amount with Meena was one third of the total money available with the three of them. Ina and Meena spent equal amount of money in buying Bindas shares, and the amount spent by Meena on buying Jhakas shares was twice that of Dika. Now, the amount spent by Ina on buying Jhakas shares was 50% more than the amount spent on Jhakas shares by Meena and Dika together. And the amount spent by Dika on Bindas shares was 1 by 9 of the total initial money with the three of them. Now, the amount spent on Jhakas shares by the three of them together was 1 by third of the total money with them. Okay, so Meena and Dika had equal amounts of money left with them after making the purchase, and the amount spent by Dika in buying Jhakas shares was equal to amount left with Meena after making the purchase. So very complicated thing it is written. You have to read it very slowly and calculate, get the data from it. ठीक है, चलो देखते हैं आगे what has been given. The money left with Ina after making the purchase was 1 by 15th of the total initial money with the three of them, and the amount spent on Jhakas shares by Meena and Dika together was rupees 2 lakh more than the money that was left with the two of them after making the purchase. Okay. So guys, you have been given three fractions, 1 by 9, 1 by 3 and 1 by 15. So to get a good value, like a value which will most probably result into a integral number, would be 45x. That the total money with them is 45x. Okay, 45x is the total money with them. Okay. And let's say the amount left with Meena and Dika after making the purchase be rupees y, because they have equal amount remaining with them. Okay. So they have equal money, so they have y rupees left. Okay. Okay. So they are the ones which have same rate. Just give me a second. Let me go through it. Okay. So Meena and Dika had equal amount of money. So let's make a table also, है ना? That would help us in writing things clearly, and we would not get confused, because it's very confusing as far as I can see it. So you have Ina, Meena, and Dika. Okay. And the name of the share. Okay, the names are there. Okay, and then you have like on Jhakas shares. Okay, on Jhakas the money spent, on Bindas the money spent, and the money spent that is, sorry, the amount that is left. Okay, the amount that is left. Okay, so these are the three things we are going to note down. Okay, because these are the three things which are majorly we can see into the caselet that we have. Okay, chalo dekhte hain bhai, what do we have. अच्छा, let's make a column for total as well. ठीक है, let's make a column for total as well, both up and down. ठीक है, let's make a column for total also. ठीक है, चलो. So total what do we have is guys, चलो यहाँ भी total लिख लेते हैं so that we remember this column is total. ठीक है, so you have 45x. ठीक है, ये हो गया. ठीक है, now let's see कि was amount left with Meena and Dika is same. ठीक है, so amount left with if Meena and Dika is same, so that amount will be y rupees each. Correct, that amount will be y rupees each. Okay. Then what do we have is, chalo, let's start reading. So amount with Meena was one third of the total money available with the three of them. So amount with Meena is one third of the total available with them. So she had 15x. Okay. Now Ina and Meena spent equal amount of money in buying Bindas shares. Okay. So on buying Bindas shares, they have spent an equal amount. Okay, Ina and Meena. So let's say that amount is equal to Z rupees. Okay, that amount is equal to Z rupees. Let's say. Okay. So that is what we have now. Okay. Chalo, let's move ahead. Ki the amount spent by Meena on buying Jhakas shares was twice that of Dika. Okay, so Jhakas share mein Meena, the money Meena invested was twice of that of Dika. Okay, so we do not know anything about that. So let us write ki was A and A rupees is there. Okay, A and A rupees is there. Okay, sorry, A and 2A rupees is there. Okay, so this is what we get. Then it says ki bhai, the amount spent by Ina on buying Jhakas shares, okay, was 50% more than that spent on Jhakas shares by Meena and Dika. Okay, so what does it says is ki boss, the amount of money spent by Ina on buying Jhakas shares was 50% more than the amount spent by Meena and Dika together. So Meena and Dika together have spent 3A rupees. So if 50% more, so basically it is saying that she had 4.5A rupees. Okay, 4.5A. Then it says that the amount spent by Dika on Bindas share Okay, Dika on Binda's share is 1/9 of the total initial money with the three of them. Okay, 1/9 of the total initial money with the three of them. So she spent 5x over here. ठीक, she spent, Dika had spent 5x money on Bindas. ठीक है, चलो move ahead. कि the amount spent on Jhaka's shares by the three of them together was 1/3 of the total initial money with them. So basically it is saying boss कि 15x is equal to this. ठीक है, this is equal to 15x. Or what do we get? कि boss what do we get is 4.5a plus 3a, that is 7.5a is equal to, basically equal to 15. So the value of a is equal to 15x basically, and the value of a in that case becomes 2x. Okay, so value of a becomes 2x. So this is not a anymore. So let me use the eraser. Okay, so that we have everything on, like clarity is there between us. Okay, on what we are writing. है ना? चलो, let's see. Then boss, so boss a is equal to 2x is there. Okay, a is equal to 2x is there. So this will be equal to 2x, this will be equal to 4x, and this will be equal to 9x. Clear? So that is sorted. Okay. Chalo. Then Meena and Dika at equal amount after making purchases. We know that we have written that y. Chalo. The amount spent by Dika in buying Jhaka's share. Okay, Dika in buying Jhaka's share, that is 2x, was equal to the amount left with Meena. Okay, so basically it is saying was y is equal to 2x because amount spent by Dika on Jhakas is 2x and that is equal to the amount left with Meena. Correct? That is equal to the amount that is left with Meena. So basically was Meena ka amount will be equal to 2x. The money that they are left with is 2x. That means initially Dika ke liye we have everything in x. So 5272 9x. Okay, so she has 9x rupees. Okay. And in that case, then the amount of money with Ina would be equal to 15, 9 is 24, left is 21x. So she will have 21x with her. Okay. So she will have 21x with her. Chalo, let's move ahead. Okay. Okay. So the money left with Ina after making the purchase was 1/15th of the total initial money with the three of them. So 1/15 of the total initial money bole to this is equal to 3x. Okay. Chalo. So she is left with 3x out of 21x. That means she spent 9x, right? She spent 18x. Out of 18x, she has spent 9x on Jhakas. So the remaining 9x she is going to spend on Bindas ke shares. Okay, she is going to spend the remaining 9x on Bindas ke shares. So these will be 9x, 9x each. So 9 and 18, 23x. Okay, and this is equal to 3252, 7x. Now all the data we have, now we can directly move towards the questions. So first is that if the price of Bindas share was 5,000, then find the number of Bindas shares bought by the three of them together. So, okay. So one thing, acha, abhi we do not have the exact money, right? We have everything in terms of X. So we will use the last statement given. The amount spent on Jhaka's shares by Meena and Dika together. So that money is equal to 6x. Was rupees 2 lakh more than the money. So this is equal to 2 lakh more than what? More than the money that was left with the two of them after making the purchase. So what was left was 4x. So basically what you get was 2x is equal to 2 lakh. Take a 2x is equal to 2 lakhs or x is equal to 1 lakh. Okay, so all these x key values will convert it to like Jhakas mein Ina is 9 lakh, Bindas mein Ina 9 lakh, amount with remaining is 3 lakh and total she had 21 lakh. So this is how a table reads like. Okay, I'm not going to write every single individual figure. Just remember that x is equal to 1 lakh. Now moving on to the question. So what we have is that if the price of Bindas share was 5,000, find the number of Bindas shares bought by the three of them. All right. So they have together spent 23 lakh rupees. Take it. Together they have spent 23 lakh rupees. Cost of each share is 5,000 rupees. So how many shares will they buy? 460 shares they are going to buy. That is option number C is the right answer. Then the next question is that what was the money available with Ina money available with Ina in the beginning. So Ina in the beginning is 21x. So that is basically rupees 21 lakhs. Okay, so option number A becomes the right answer. And then come to the third one. So which of the following is true? So first point is that money spent on purchase as a percentage of money available with the individual in beginning was highest for Dika. Okay. So okay. So what do we have is ki boss, what do we have is ki money spent on purchases as money was highest for Dika. Okay, so if you see that Ina has spent 18x by 21x. Okay, Ina has spent 18x out of 21x. That is basically what? 6 by 7. 6 by 7 is roughly 85%. Okay. By Meena it is 13x of 15x. So definitely it's way too more. Okay, it's roughly what close to somewhere around again 85, 86%, somewhere around 86.66%. Okay. Then for DCA, it is what? 7x divided by 7x divided by 9x. So 7x divided by 9x would take you to only a 77%. So no, first statement is false. Second statement, if you talk about, the second statement is that the three of them were left with a sum of 7 lakh after making the purchases. So yes, they are left with 7 lakh after making the purchases. So which option is right? Only statement 2, that is option number B, is the correct answer. So with this, the set is complete, guys. Hope you've been able to understand the set properly. Thanks for watching the video.